All right, we'll move on to the next one. How about Adolis Garcia? This is certainly the type of player that you don't have to squint and go, wow, it has the potential to be that bat you're looking for. I mean, he hit 39 home runs in 2023. Has dealt with some injuries, still at 25 in 2024. But this last year was down to 19, and the numbers really cratered on him. He's still owed a lot of money. This is what I like. We've talked about this before. I see he's 1 year left. He's still owed $12 million. And I go, ooh, he's probably not worth much more than that on the open market. So he won't cost a lot. This is the kind of guy, though, where you're talking, all right, let's make a risky gamble. Let's see if we can bring in a big bat. This is the kind of player I love to target. I think he's probably a lot of people are going to look at his last 2 years and just dismiss it. But I don't know, man. He's the kind of guy. He feels like that Ryan Ludwig. You might not be as old as me, Mike, but he
No,
feels
I
like that.
remember Ryan Ludwig.
He feels like that Ryan Ludwig type signing that they sign him like Ryan Ludwig, but he still had something left in the tank and was a massive reason why the Reds had so much success in 2012.
Yeah, I mean his 2023 with 39 home runs, 4.5 WAR on B reference, man, that would be, and I think pretty good defensively. I think he played left or right and center there. I don't know if he doesn't have much left field experience, so but you could just fit him in at DH or something or in around those lines. I think that's somebody with definitely more upside, and he has struggled with injury, but it's somebody that if you're able to maybe because isn't there a new regime coming in Texas? I know there's at least a new manager. I think Bruce Bochy is out,
Bruce
and
Bochy's out.
former Red Skip Schumacher, I think, is the
Yeah.
new manager. So anytime there's turnover like that, holdovers from the old regime maybe are a little bit more expendable than you would expect. So I agree on something like more of a pretty reasonable deal where people go, oh, he was available for that, to come and go mash in Great American Ballpark. That does sound pretty appealing. I know he's on the kind of the decline when it comes to what he's been able to do, especially in the last 2 years. But boy, if we could catch lightning in a bottle for his final year leading into a contract year, that would be. And there's your, that's also somebody like a Taylor Ward, like you mentioned, right? Who Garcia is also through 26, right? You sign him and maybe you are able to do the qualifying offer like you're talking about as well. Maybe he is worth it enough. He goes out and hits 40 home runs. That's somebody that's going to turn down your qualifying offer and you're going to get a nice little draft pick for it.
Maybe more of a gamble to get it, but it's certainly possible.
Cost less.
He's hit 39 home runs in a season. So, I mean, it's certainly something that's feasible there. Garcia, where are we at here? Gets a pretty big GABP boost. Would go from 19 to 23. How about this, Mike? In 2024, he would have gone from 25 to 37. And in 2023, he would have gone from 47 to 55. So his swing would definitely play better at Great American Ballpark. Globe Life Field, 24th in park effects. So it would be a massive boost for him. And honestly, of all the players we've mentioned so far, this one might feel like the most realistic out of all of them to me.
Yeah. Boy, I could definitely talk myself into this, seeing, those big burly power hitters coming out with guys on opening day. And, you can see him coming in and hitting a home run in his Reds debut. And just all of a sudden Reds fans are immediately smitten with this guy. Yeah, I can definitely see myself getting excited about having somebody with this potential power output in our lineup.
Yeah, and my last point on this is if all it takes is giving up your 15th ranked prospect, it's basically just money that you gave up to bring this guy in. It's not a player that's going to really hurt you. At least we don't think a long ways down the road. So that's one thing that I like the most about